Hello, this is my review for the Alienware Aurora R7. This is actually my second review for this one. Okay, first things first, this is the basic model. And if you want to buy the basic model, like their lowest end ones, I do not recommend buying it. And because it's overheating a lot of times, especially when you're playing games. So let's go inside this thing. Side panel pops up quite easy. Just there's a hinge here that you have to pull. Then it just pops up right off. Okay. This is what's inside Alienware Aurora R7. Now, first things first, cable management. Okay. And this one right here is the power supply. Mine comes in with like 460 watts, I think, power supply. It came in with. And I upgraded this one into the 1060 GTX 1060 NVIDIA GeForce graphics card. Because this one, the basic model came in with the GTX 1050 Ti 4GB graphics card, and it looks like this. This is what it came in with. It came in with this one. Pardon me. Okay. And if you're wondering, is it overheating? Is this graphics card overheating? Yes, it is overheating. Look how small the heatsink and the fan for this one. This is the only thing that's cooling this graphics card. And if you're under a heavy load, it's gonna overheat. Especially there's not enough air going in and out in this case too. Because there's two case fans in here. Intake at the top right here, taking air in, and it's blowing it out in the front. Okay, and they included this plastic thing right here that's gonna prevent the GPU from sagging. It's actually doing a very good job to prevent the GPU from sagging. But because there's no holes to screw the GPUs in right here, so it's gonna sag, and you put this one to prevent that. What I got is an air-cooled CPU i5 8400, and it's overheating because there's not much air coming in. And look, if you close this power supply, look how much space the CPU cooler has to work with here. And this thing emits heat too. Like, it get hot, and so it's not really doing it's not really helping to cool the CPU. And I don't know, man. This is a problem right there. See, not much space. So yeah, if you really want to buy the Alienware Aurora R7, I would recommend going into the higher end ones, the water cooled ones. Because the cheapest ones came in with air-cooled units. It's not good. It overheats, and it shuts down by itself because it's overheating, of course. And I tried to replace this with a 120 millimeter air cooler. Liquid cooler. I'm sorry, liquid cooler. Everything fits. The socket fits. The fan up here fits. So when I put everything in and tried to close the power supply, it doesn't get. You can't close it. You can close it, but the tubing from the liquid cooler from the CPU going towards the radiator, it's gonna be on the way. Like, the tubing is gonna be right up here, and when you try to close the power supply, it gets in its way. You can push it, but you're gonna kink your tubing from your liquid cooler, and there might be a big chance that it's gonna leak, or it's gonna, I don't know. But you can't. I don't really try it because I didn't want to risk putting liquids in everywhere in here, or destroying this computer. So yeah, I would not recommend. I mean, if you want to upgrade from the, if you already have this one and you want to upgrade, you want to upgrade it to a liquid cooler, you want to buy a liquid cooler, I would recommend calling Dell and buying their own liquid cooler just for this computer, not buying a third-party liquid cooler like Corsair or some brand like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. So I ended up building my own computer, and I'm giving this one up. I'm giving this one to my brother. I mean, yeah, he can use it. He can suffer the overheating stuff. No, I don't want to suffer that. So yeah, I ended up building my own computer. As you can see, it's in the background right there. It's pretty sick too. So yeah, if you really want to buy a Alienware Aurora and you don't have the money to go buy on the other end, I would recommend just saving up money to get the higher end ones, because the lower end, the basic model, it does not perform good or hold up good, as they say. I mean, yeah, just get the liquid cooled ones or the higher end ones, or better yet, build your own computer. You'll have fun building it, and you'll learn something, and it's fun building a computer. So yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope I was helpful for you guys, and if you like the video, hit that subscribe button right there, and if you don't like the video, hit the like button right there. Alright guys, thank you, peace out.